Now, 50 years ago today, President Lyndon Johnson, sought to address the plight of poverty by waging a war against it. On that day, he stood before a joint session of Congress and he vowed that it will not be a short or easy struggle. No single weapon or strategy will suffice, but we shall not rest until that war is won. His very next sentence served as a small window into his big government vision for this war and to its future failures. He said of the war on poverty, the richest nation on earth can afford to win it. And with those words, he foreshadowed the belief that's still held by liberals to this day, that government spending is the central answer to healing the wounds of poverty. Today, the debate on poverty is primarily focused on the growing income gap between rich and poor. From 1979 to 2007, the income for the highest earning Americans grew by more than it did for anyone else. From 1980 to 2005, over 80% of the total increase in income went to the top 1% of Americans. And these are startling figures, and they deserve our attention. But if we focus on that alone, it doesn't give us a complete picture or a full view of the problem that is before us. Yes, the cashier at a fast food chain makes less money than the CEO of the company. But the problem we face is not simply the differences in the gap between pay between them, but rather that too many of those cashiers are stuck in the same job for years on end, unable to find one that pays better. And it is that lack of mobility, not just the income inequality, that we should be focused on.